Hello everybody, this is my evening update with regards to my ride from Land's End to John O'Groats. It's the first day actually riding. It's day 2, which is a bit confusing because it's the first day that we've ridden. But today, and I know I've posted a few bits and pieces, we rode from Land's End, which is obviously where you should start, and tonight we're in Truro, which is a lovely cathedral city. I think it's Cornwall's only city, actually. Anyway, we're in Truro tonight. My sister, Deb, has pointed out that these sort of updates, there's not a lot going on. It's just me looking at you and not seeing much of the countryside or the surroundings. So tonight is going to be the last one like this. And when I do an update tomorrow, hopefully it will be a little bit more dynamic and you might actually see what's going on. I'm actually in my hotel room at the moment. Anyway, about the day, we set off from Land's End this morning and we cycled to Truro, which is some 40 miles. And I can only say it was hilly. And this is for Stephen Hyde. It was a lot more hilly than the Wiley Valley, which I've gone up and down many, many times. But it was an enjoyable ride and we were well looked after by a skedaddle team with rest breaks and dinner, or lunch I should say. And a very surprised visit by Will and Amy. That our first stop on the tour, we stopped by St Michael's Mount and are overlooking St Michael's Mount. And Will turned up, which is a very pleasant surprise with Amy, which was a very pleasant surprise indeed. Anyway, now last night I did say a little bit about the group, the group that are on the holiday, and the fact that I wasn't quite sure who they were and how many there were. Well, I've learned a little bit more. We've been together another day, and there are 14 people on the ride, and there are 2 skedaddle members of staff. So there's 16 of us in total. 14 of us are people like myself. I won't say what age we are, but I would say that there's a lot of grey hair, and obviously I contribute to that. So there are 14 of us, and there's a bit of an international flavour to it. We have 4 Americans, we have 2 Canadians, and we have an Australian. So almost or over a third are actually not even from the UK. So though Land's End to John O'Groats is big business in the UK, it's actually very well known sort of worldwide. So we have a bit of an international theme. Anyway, today was a good day, 40 miles. It's the first ride. And tomorrow we're riding from, unsurprisingly, from Truro, because that's where we are. And if all goes well, we'll be in Launceston by tomorrow afternoon / early evening. Anyway, that's all I got to say tonight, and hopefully from now on you might see more dynamic videos. Anyway, I'll give an update tomorrow, which should be looking back on the ride from Truro to Launceston. So, see you all tomorrow.